Hey, friends. So this question came in from Amina, my friend Amina. Thank you, first of all, for submitting this question through nonprofit website Office Hours recently. So the question is, I'm building a landing page for our monthly donor program. Should I create this page on the actual website or keep it as a distinct landing page that then leads to the website? It's a really good question. So, first of all, just quick shared definitions here. When I'm thinking about a landing page, generally speaking, to me, that signifies this is a page that is independent of your sort of website structure, generally not showing up in your website navigation. And most of the time, visitors are arriving on this page directly. So they're clicking a link in an ad or a link in an email or social media, or maybe they're typing the URL in directly from a print ad or scanning a QR code, something like that. But they're generally arriving on this page, um, not sort of navigating to it from somewhere else on the website. Uh, in terms of the landing page strategy that you choose, generally speaking, I do recommend building it into your website if at all possible. A lot of that's going to come down to the technology that you have available. If you can easily create your own landing page, um, then generally I would say build it into the site. It is going to have a few advantages as opposed to using a third party landing page tool. So, the nice thing about building it into your site, first of all, it's going to provide a more seamless experience for your visitors, even if the idea is they're not going to navigate to other pages. Um, Having it in your website, if they do, let's say they don't have a whole lot of context on who you are, what you do, things like that, they can probably find a way, whether it's clicking your logo in the header or maybe using your footer to navigate to other pages. Um, that could be useful for some folks. And then the other thing, the other major benefit in my mind is more about website analytics. Having all of your analytics in one place will probably give you a much clearer picture of the success of the landing page. You'll be able to see how much traffic is coming to it, but also, are people navigating to other pages? Are they converting on this page, or in this case, becoming a monthly donor? Having all of that under one roof can just help you see a more complete picture of your website, a visitor's experience on your site. Also, just from an administrative standpoint, it's just logging into your website and managing it there instead of stratifying that across multiple tools, your website and a landing page tool. In terms of the other sort of considerations with a landing page, I think it's really important to get very clear on the audience for the page. So, who are we reaching? And also, how are they going to find the page? Because a lot of that really informs the context or background that those folks are bringing with them on this journey with the landing page, which will inform first just the general structure of the page, but also the content of the page. How much background do we need to give folks, or can we jump right into um, more of an opportunity to convert? If these folks are bringing a lot of background on our mission, our movement, the work that we're doing. Maybe they're already a donor, but this is more about converting them into a monthly donor. We need to provide them very different content and context than we do if this is more of a cold visitor who maybe is like a casual follower on our email list or social media, but not aware of sort of how we use funds, and in this case, is a little bit further away from becoming a monthly donor. So just getting really thoughtful about who these folks are, how they're going to find the page, and what context they're bringing with them can help really make a difference with the overall conversion rate and success of your landing page. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any follow-up questions about landing pages, drop them below. And really any question, feel free to drop it in the comments below wherever you're watching this. We'll keep an eye on those and potentially fold those questions into future videos like this. You can also bring them to nonprofit website Office Hours, which is actually where this question came from originally. We host those periodically, trying to do them a little bit more regularly, and it's a chance for us to answer questions live. And then if we don't get to your questions, maybe they'll show up in a video like this. So, Amina, thank you again for the question. I hope this was helpful, and talk to you all soon.